Hi, I'm Kristen Sartell, and I would like to introduce you to College Bound Birmingham. So this idea came to me, my first job out of college was working in the admission office at Birmingham Southern, and I really enjoyed talking to students about what they wanted in a college experience. And often students would come in and say, I can't decide between Alabama and Birmingham Southern. And when that was their decision, I felt like I really could put on a counselor hat and say, well, these are very different. Let me explain the distinctions, and then maybe you'll be in a better position to make a decision. And so that was the beginning of the idea. But I later realized that there were a lot of families that were having trouble helping their students get to all the schools that they were considering. So my idea for College Bound Birmingham is to canvass a variety of schools and be able to show the students the distinctions amongst those, whether some are small liberal arts, some are big universities, some are private, some are public, some are rural, some are urban. And as they're making observations, have them record their observations and hopefully get closer to an independent, informed decision about what they want. Students just have so many choices, and I'm not sure that they are aware of all the differences that there are. I developed a curriculum, and I really can't think of a better word than curriculum, that students, once we would see a school, they would come back to the bus and I would send a survey monkey where they would rate everything that they saw and record the observations, so that once we've been to 6 campuses and they might start to run together, they could go back and look at the data that they created about what they had seen and liked and didn't like, and then be able to compare from there. I feel like students, their parents could take them to the in-state schools, but this is a good chance for them to canvass a lot of different schools. And I would also expect the parents would want to go back with their student and see the school that the student selects. So this is really a narrowing down of all their options, and then maybe the student would come back and say, Mom and Dad, I really like the University of Virginia, but would you take me back to see it one more time, and let's run up to Georgetown and see that as well. I feel like the draw to going on a trip like this would be to go with other students, and that they could bounce ideas and observations off of each other. I also think the students would speak a little bit more candidly with me than they might with their own parents. Also, parents come into these sorts of decisions with a bias, and students pretty much can pick up on that. And well, just because you think that that English department's great might not be of my interest. So I feel like the college experience is a very independent stage of life, and it can begin with the college search being very independent for them. So on each campus, I like to say I will give the student a multi-dimensional view by allowing them to register with the school and do the admission office tour and go do all the official things, but then also contact some current students who either are from our area or just through my own contacts, where they can meet with someone who's actually having a college experience on that campus, and then possibly faculty members in their area of interest. As a small business owner in Mountain Brook, I saw great value in joining the Chamber. They've been very great about promoting me and providing me with resources to help me market my business. I have many great things to say about Mountain Brook, but specifically about the students at Mountain Brook High School. And again, I'm not limiting my business at all to Mountain Brook High School, but we have some great students here, and I would just like to be a resource to them and show them what all the options that they have. To get in touch with me, I have a website, and that web address is collegeboundbirmingham.com. And I have posted all of the information about the trip in February, but I also, as information comes out about the next trips, that will be constantly updated. I also have a small bio about myself on there, as well as the application form.